toss. Meanwhile, she's asking questions of why he. And this is what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna have an interview, you need to have it in good faith. Don't ask questions and then say that you don't care about the questions that you're gonna win with whatever narrative that you.
Yes, yes, it's...
Hold on. I promise you, just be patient. I will let everyone speak. I just want us to play the clip because I want to make sure when we've played all of this clip, because I think it's close to them kicking off, for people to understand, I've played all of the interactions of Ginger J. I've literally fast forward this whole nonsense of a clip, and I've played all the bits where everybody's interjected and said their part. And I paused it and I said, has everyone heard that? And I want all of the people on the panel to stay in the panel to just show it's not even about taking sides. Just be fair and say what is right and wrong. That's it. Hold on one second.
So what's the point of the conversation?
Because to me, your point is invalid.
And then what's the point? So why would I keep dating you? So wait, no. So why would I keep dating you?
No, but me is.
So why would I keep dating you?
I know the black women out there.
What does it sound like? What does it sound like?
All of the black women over the couple
What
of
does it
black
sound
women you dated.
What does it sound like?
You proved the point.
Hello, can we have from the road? What does it sound like?
To me, it does sound like a little bit of a race thing. But don't kill me.
It is a race thing. I don't date black women. I stopped dating you for a reason. Stop trying to say that I didn't say the reason. I told you the reason.
He said the reason.
I told you the reason.
He said the reason.
Listen, here's what we're not doing. We're not going around it.
Let her finish. So can you let me finish?
Let me upset you. Let me. Pardon?
You said that she didn't let you finish, but could you let me finish?
No, I ain't got time for it no more.
Okay. At that point, he was like, "This is pointless."
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. He had
patience. Don't care about what he have to say.
At that point, he's literally like, hold on a sec. You asked me a question. You told me you don't care. I told you I don't like that. You've triggered me. Now, if you've triggered me, why would I continue to date women like you that have triggered me before when you've asked me something that you wanted an answer with? And now you're still doubling down and says, I don't care anyway. You're not my man.
Yeah.
Right?
Bro,
and then the next person comes in and says to him, oh yeah, by the way, you sound like such and such. And the woman who's asking the question, she's being rude too.
Yeah.
Like they keep bringing into the fact that he's doing something wrong. That's what this conversation's about.
Yeah, they're trying to draw him out. So what they're trying
hold
to
on,
do...
we're nearly at the hot and spicy bit, yeah? So listen, we're good. Hold on. Listen. Hold on one. Oh, sorry. I ain't got to answer.
Let me, pardon?
You said that she didn't let you finish, but could you let me finish?
No, I ain't got time for it no more. You had your chance. Watch this. You see, if we was having a conversation, because you was talking perfectly fine, no attitude, and you delegate yourself perfectly fine, and then black attitude happened.
That's me.
So watch this.
Both of the people he's talking to are both black, by the way. He's acknowledged the one black woman who was talking to him with respect, and he's saying to her, me and you are talking fine. But this is the black attitude that I don't like. So they're both black women. They're both black women. Yeah? How can he praise one black woman and you don't hear that, but you only hear him putting down one? He's talking to two types of women at the moment. Play this clip.
Watch this. So then that means...
And someone's high-fiving the same girl that told him she doesn't care and saying black attitude, high-fiving. And what did I talk about as in the black community? We tend to celebrate bad attitude.
Behavior.
They're trying to draw him out.
Bad behavior.
You're
right?
looking at this from a very male perspective.
No. What we're doing is we're analysing the clip and we're letting people
No, you've
hear
created your own narrative. You won't let...
I can't create my narrative. I'm not talking. I'm explaining the clip. Everyone's listening. Stop thinking that I don't even know my man. I'm always just say what is right, whether you like it or not. I don't care. I don't even care what this thing is. But my whole point is that be sure you're on the right side of what is right and wrong. Don't just follow the crowd because your feelings got hurt. Hold on one sec.
Women don't snap. Indian women don't snap. They're not angry. It's only us black women. They play.
He didn't say that. He spoke about his mum, who is black. He spoke about his girl when she's angry. He lets her do what she's gonna do. It is what it is. He hasn't said specifically only black women act a certain way. We've all heard this. Hold on one sec.
They I've done and I address it.
To her defense, because it's not a race thing, it's a woman thing.
Here's why I don't date black women. Now I did that. You want to? No. Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot. I'm listening. Because you lot don't like to fucking listen. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when you get your place, and when you get put in your place, you think you've got taught like a man.
That's why they
You're
were
not a
cheating on
man.
you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating on you.
this. Stay in your
That's why
fucking
they
place.
cheated on
Yeah?
you
Black
multiple
women,
times.
yeah.
That's why they cheated on you multiple times. Yeah? You don't stay in your place and then you want to argue with me like a man. Her response was, that's why you got cheated on. Okay? So they're both warring. Yeah? They are both warring. Okay? Let's keep going.
No, I know, and that's why I never want to be in your pocket again. Yeah? I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your
So she's saying that's the reason why you can't date black women anymore. So she's saying to him, you don't have the qualities to date black women. And he's saying, that's why I don't date black women. They're both saying the same thing.
They're agreeing.
They're both saying the same thing.
Yeah.
She's saying, we don't want you. He said, I don't want you. What's the beef? All right, come on, keep going.
Listen.
Apologies.
Where?
Apologies.
Oh, wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Go, where's your hair?
It's really not fun.
Wait, because he asked the question. He was like, did she just shoot? Wait, hold on, one sec.
Black women, because you don't like to get put in your place. Listen. Apologies where? Oh, wait. Did she just shoot?
So I think, to be honest with you, I think the thing was clipped there because the clip right before that doesn't make sense. Because they're arguing about him not being able to date black women, and he's saying there's a date black women. Then it's cut, and she's just saying apologies. So it doesn't. I don't understand where the apologies come from.
Yeah,
No, you see when she says apologies, yeah. You see when she says apologies, it's sarcastic.
Apologies. So is that a sly dig, AP?
It's sarcastic. So she cussed him and she said, "Oh, sorry," because this has happened before in one of the other previous videos a long time ago. A woman cussed a man. She talked about his unalive mum, and she said, "Oh, sorry."
Can I just say something?
Hold on a sec. We're not finished. Finish one sec, please.
Let Karen say something. He said,
Sorry. I'm really sorry. If you don't like how this live is run, you can leave. It's fine. But we're going to listen to these clips because we're going to actually know what he actually said and what he did. If you're too impatient, that's fine. You can drop, and I'll let some of them up. There's people who want to come up.
Yeah, I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Oh, okay. She said you dip out the pool is because you can't control nobody. That's what she said. Okay, cool.
Listen.
And then she said apologies. Okay, cool. So now she's told him you can't control nothing. We don't want you. Apologies. And then he was like, "Oh, are you shooting at me?" And he asked everyone, "Is she shooting at me?" And everyone's like, "Yep, she's shooting at you." Everybody knows if someone's dissing you, that's it. The gloves are off, innit?
Where? Oh, wait. Did she just shoot? Go, where's your hair? When you talk about black women, and you're on your own, my guy, you're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she's held him down and picking up his
that part disappointed me, bro.
But the moment you went for the hair, my guy, you was on your own. You're going to have to deal with it. Yeah.
China, man. It's playing the fence.
Where's your hair?
Where's your hair?
I said I was triggered. Did I not say I was triggered? Where's your hair?
Didn't you hear what he said? He said, I already told you I was triggered. Right? When somebody's triggered and you know they're triggered, there's two things you can do. I was having a conversation with someone earlier on. They shared some information and I realized they was triggered. I said to them, you know what? Let's not talk about this anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
That's what you do. As soon as someone tells you they're triggered, if you are on peace, you would say to them, you know what, sis or brother, you know what, allow this conversation, man. Let's not make it personal.
Yeah, you de-escalate.
But he's already told them at the beginning, I'm triggered. That's accountability. Now, they're going back and forth, they're arguing. She's cussing him, he's cussing her. Yeah? Remember, he's cussing her, she's cussing him, but all the clips I've played to you, and I've just been playing it, the whole video in the background. And when I find when he talks, that's all I'm doing is playing. We're nearly there, man. Hang in there.
looking off nigga about with your hair.
Show me your hair.
Be brave. Be brave.
Take off your eyelash.
You're
Take off your eyelash.
You're
Take off your
brave.
makeup.
You're
I'll
brave.
bring
You got
watch it.
cheated on one,
No.
two,
Yeah,
three,
yeah.
four.
Wait, watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my days, bro.
Wait. And I'll bring my natural
So
hair.
ghetto.
He looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your blog.
But the brows are silent. The brows are silent.
You, my fair lady, haven't even had your legs open wide enough to even think you can speak to a man like me. So, a bit of advice. Go put your leg on some shoulders. Go swing from some chandeliers. Go get some life experience.
Fridge refill?
Okay. What did you lot hear? I'm just going to keep quiet.
It's a lot.
Who's speaking first?
We can go from Lucky.
I think the ladies wanted to say something first, didn't they?
I think let Karen speak.
Yeah, Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to say, and I've only come in halfway through this conversation, but do you know what just riled me up? And it sounds mad, right? Where's your hair, right? Okay.
That's not the whole thing.
Hair?
Let her talk.
Where's your eyelashes? Where's your makeup? So whoever you're with, okay, might not have extensions, but people wear makeup. People have eyelashes. People have extensions. Even white people. Why bring that in, mate?
We're not talking about white people.
What?
Well, no, we are, because you're saying
we're not talking about white people. Are you really black? Because we're not talking about white people.
No, I didn't say that, but he said, "Where's your hair?"
Yeah, but we're not talking about what this white conversation has nothing to do with white people.
Yeah, but I think the point she's trying to make is
no, there is no point. I'm sorry, there is no point.
Darling.
There is no point. We're not talking about white people. We're talking about us.
So Karen, the thing is, yeah, they've been cussing him for the whole how many minutes?
AP, don't engage, man. She's not.
He decided, bro. He decided that he wants to cuss her back and he wants to make it hurt. So what did he do? He went for her hair. That's the lowest hanging fruit for BOK women.
Thank you.
That's what he did.
No.
So what's the issue?
AP, don't entertain her, man. She's not a serious person.
Who, me?
The thing is, these ladies on the video, these ladies on the video, they don't realize that this is what Ginge does.
All right, let's move on.
The guy saying I don't bake a black girl, I don't get a black girl.
He never said that.
Let Omel talk, innit? She's been waiting as in,
bro,
or whatever her name is, Omol.
It's Omelette.
Alright, cool.
Oh, like short for omelette?
No.
It's
Nigerian. It's Edo.
I get to your point, man. Go on.
Okay. I'm just gonna have a closing statement because it's quite late. Just to wrap up what I think. I do actually. The whole thing is messy in general, as I started with from the beginning. You guys said that that's not really a really good point to make. That this is a whole community, this is our culture, we're in this together. But I honestly feel like just the energy of this live in general made me feel similar to that video. You shut me down, you shut Karen down. Oh, no, you didn't shut me, you shut Karen down. You just now making fun of my name. That's not what I expect from another black man. No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
I don't. And it was
Can
really
I take?
sensitive.
Wait. Can I take this time? Wait.
I'm literally leaving. So
wait.
Before you come.
I want to take this time to apologize for making fun about your name. In my panel, we have a little bit of banter amongst ourselves because we're all friends. However, if you feel offended, I apologize. I'm very wrong. Continue.
Yeah, I apologize to you, sister.
Yeah, that's fine. What I wanted to say was that that whole them getting back forth to that point was a mistake. They both made mistakes as the conversation. I'm trying to remember the clips that we just heard. It was a mistake as they were going on. I think when it started was when he said, what she was trying to do was to get him to say the reason. So you guys were saying that she's pushing him. Yeah, she was pushing him to give her the reason. And when he said attitude, that's when it turned hostile, in my personal opinion, because being called, being told that you have an attitude as a black woman, it can be triggering to some people. I've been called attitude though. Sorry?
They did have attitude towards him.
But
Yeah,
hold
so
on, wait, is it Omale? Yeah?
Yes.
You don't have an attitude. Even when you was offended, you addressed it, you made sure, you made it clear that you didn't want to be addressed in a certain way, and as a result, people